it to the bank like ha 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 ha. Ooh, go. Laugh it to the bank like ha 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 ha. Ooh, yeah, I got anything.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, Tidywittoya. This is your girl Toya, and in today's video we are going to touch base about my 2023 goals. Okay, so y'all can help hold me accountable in 2023. For those of you all that are new, my name is Toya. Over here on this channel, we keep it tidy. We keep it tidy with our home, we keep it tidy with our budget, and we keep it tidy with our life. If you would like to join me here on my journey, please like this video, subscribe to my channel, and hit me up in the comments and let me know that you're here to watch me on this journey called life. Okay. For those of you that are returning, thank you all for coming back and supporting me. These goals will not disappoint, I promise. Okay. And just a little backdrop for any new subscribers that I have that have come over recently, because we are over 700 now. I am a married, full-time working mom of a set of 2-year-old twins. My husband also works full-time. He gets paid bi-weekly. I get paid monthly. I typically budget out my check. He gives a portion of his check towards any expenses that we have. A lot of our utilities are charged to his credit card and he pays it off. He pays for one of the cars. He pays for childcare. And then he also gives extra money for savings challenges, groceries, anything else that we need for the house, etc. So a lot of times what you'll see me budgeting is my paycheck, and then I'll add in whatever he's giving me for that month, because sometimes it fluctuates depending on how much extra money he has from his side hustle, because he does have a side hustle. I also work in higher education, and so my income is not super great, but it is good. I'm not complaining. So at any rate, just want to do that quick introduction for any new folks that are over here on my channel. So now let's go ahead and get started with the goals for 2023, y'all. So I'm gonna shift this page this way because that's just how I write. Okay. So I started budgeting in August of this year, 2022, and I finally put out my first video in September of 2022. So I've been over here budgeting on YouTube since September of 2022. And so I have learned a lot of things in this short amount of time that I have started budgeting, and there are a lot of things that I wish I'd known before I started budgeting. But nonetheless, I'm glad that I've learned them at some point. And so I'm really ready to kick off 2023 with that mind frame to start off the year, that I've learned a lot, but I want to continue learning and growing. So the first thing that I would like to do for 2023, I think I'm going to write with this side, y'all, because it'll help you see it better. $1,000 in my emergency fund. I did not have an emergency fund before I started budgeting, which I just was an error on my part, but I am working really hard to get that emergency fund up. I think currently I'm a little over $200, and so my tax money is really going to get me to get to that $1,000 so I can start tackling some other goals that I have. And this may be the order that I complete these. We'll see. Number 2 is to eliminate credit card debt. Currently, I have one credit card that I am paying off, and then I have another one that I purchased my children's clothes with Children's Place. But typically, if I charge for that Children's Place account, I do try to pay it off pretty quickly. But this credit card debt, I'm hoping I can pay off with my taxes as well, to give me another jump start to achieving my financial goals. This is actually a charge-off credit card that I have currently, and so I really need to pay this off so that I can get a high-yield savings account with the bank that I'm with. I currently have one with Ally, but I would like one with the bank I'm currently with as well, just to have some money quickly because with Ally you have to wait like a few days to get the money into your account. So all right, my next goal is actually a YouTube goal. It's actually to get to 1K subs and close to 4K watch hours. So currently I am at a little over 700 subs, and then I also I'm like halfway, I'm about 550 watch hours. So I would really like to increase this, just because it is some extra money that I can get coming in that will help me achieve my next goal, which is to be mostly done with my car loan, with one of my car loans, the lowest one at least. If I can do that, y'all, this will free up $400 extra, and granted, it will probably go towards my medical debt after that, but still, like, that's more money that I can put towards my medical debt, and be done with that sooner. The medical debt is actually from having the twins. They were born at 34 weeks, so they were premature, and they were in the NICU for 16 days. So that is the medical bill that I am referring to. Okay, y'all, let's see. Goal number 5. Hopefully this is like I try not to make too many so that I would at least hit most, if not all. But I also knew that a couple of these would be achieved pretty quickly, so I needed some other things to kind of work on for the remainder of the year. Okay, so I want to do 15 no spin days minimum for 3 months out of the year. And I think this will really help me to save a little more money to put towards my debt, to get out of debt that we're currently in. Let's see here. So something else that I would like to achieve, and granted, y'all, I've already started working on this, and I plan to either have it out with my January budget with me, or my first cash stuffing for January. So we'll see. Just depends on when I am done with these. So create savings challenges to either put on Etsy or to just have on Instagram, and to promote on my YouTube channel. Now, I've already created some, and I won't tell you what those are, but I'm also, and they're just going to be digital for now, just to kind of see what kind of traction I get. But I am trying to create 3 versions, right? So one for the A6 binder, one for the A7, A6, A5, I believe, right? Oh my goodness. So A6 is in the middle. I always forget which one it is. So whichever is the biggest binder that a lot of cash stuffers use for stuffings that they have a large amount to save for, that's the size that I'm talking about. So A6, and then that size, and then 8.5 by 11 for those that like the bigger challenges to be on a sheet like this. So that is what I'm working on for the few that I've already created, and definitely hope that you all like them. Okay, y'all, so my last and final goal for 2023 is to remember myself. Ooh, I need to spell correctly, y'all. Remember myself. Now, I've tried to remember myself, currently in my last few budget with me is trying to put some money towards myself, but I want to keep this as a goal for the entire 2023 year, just so I can save up to do some things that I've wanted to do for myself, right? So right now, myself just kind of consists of, getting body scrubs, and, my husband does give me money to get my nails and feet done and stuff like that. But, there are some other things that, I would like to do, for myself. And I'm hoping that remembering myself for this upcoming year as a goal will help me to do that. Like, I would love to once a month get together and hang out with friends, and do the things that I did before I had children. Well, maybe not all of them, maybe just a few, y'all, but like, I think, sometimes when you become a mom, you get so wrapped up in what you have to do in your household, what you have to do for your children, what you have to do for your family, that we do forget about ourselves. And, we have to try to remember ourselves so that we don't get lost in all the other things that we have to do. And I think it's very helpful when you have a spouse or a partner that helps you to remember you as well. And so, my husband does that quite often. And so I really want to make that a priority for myself going forward. And I hope that if you are not making that a priority currently, that is a priority for you in 2023. All right, y'all. So just to recap, for 2023, I plan to put $1,000 into my emergency fund, at least have that started off so that I can eliminate my credit card debt. And then also in the process, getting to 1K subs and close to my 4K watch hours so that I can become monetized, to be mostly done with my car loan, if not completely done at the end of this year. 15 no spend days minimum for 3 months out of 2023. To create some savings challenges to either have on an Etsy shop or just to promote on my YouTube channel and Instagram. And then also to remember myself this year. So please comment down below some goals that you have for 2023. I would love to hear your goals and help you and help root you on to achieve those things in 2023. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe if you have not. And also just make sure you watch the video all the way to the end. When you watch the video to the end, when you like, when you comment, subscribe, it really does help my channel and help my content get out there to others that are out here on YouTube. I hope you all have a great day, and I can't wait to start achieving these goals and working toward these goals in the new year. Okay, and I hope you do the same. Always remember, keep it tidy. Bye.
Left it to the bank like, ha 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 ha.